Jason here with Bungled And Botched and Sevy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nick Corey's running the camera. Phil's back there for some reason.
AV guy.
AV guy. They are a band from Florida. So take turns, tell us about your band, about yourselves, and why we should care.
Well, we're from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We play like country newgrass music. It's
Country newgrass?
Yeah, newgrass. It's like it's like bluegrass without the twang to us. I don't know. We've got some traditional players. Kenny Epps on mandolin, and he's kind of a badass. He really is. It's just it brings the whole kind of bluegrass to the full circle. But we love all kinds of music. But it's just kind of
both kinds.
Our take on it. Our take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play both kinds of music.
There's two distinct groups, country and then western.
Right.
So there's a definitive line in between both characters.
That's right. You got to know what side of the tracks you're living on.
Yeah, it could be too honky tonk, or you can be, pop country.
Now I know these two fellas because they've been here numerous times. Well, he has. He's been coming here for a long time. This is Mr. Chris Vincent. How you doing, guys?
I'm doing good.
I don't know if I have to move it.
Glad to be back at the Underground.
You're the only one.
Yeah.
I am the only one who cares to be here right now.
Smells
was.
like
Dylan was
sin
here
down
last
here.
Dylan was here.
It
Smells
is
like
sin.
Smells like fried chicken and shame.
Yeah, basically. That's what I've got.
Feels like my asshole's on fire.
On fire!
So you guys have been doing a little tour. You've been in Sandusky now for a minute, right?
Yeah, this is like
Day number 3.
Yeah, day three. We've been doing bike week.
Yeah.
This is like my 6th bike week.
Would you, any of you
I
guys
played here
own
with a lot of
motorcycles?
different-
I've ridden a
No.
motorcycle,
No.
a Suzuki
No.
Intruder.
My brother
got
works
it in
for Harley
second gear. It was
Davidson.
pretty awesome.
But I love life too much to ride a motorcycle.
No, we were tricked by Sevy. We got to come up this way, and now we got to tote his motorcycle back all the way down.
Oh, the rat bike.
Hey, so
It's famous, right?
It's not even a bicycle. It's a trike. It has two.
I couldn't bring
it
my-
has a
Where'd this
rear
extra
axle.
wheel come from?
couldn't bring my bicycle with me, but somehow I gotta bring a bobber home in my fucking trailer.
I got,
Hey, last minute change.
You guys want to buy Jared from Ed P's bike? I got it upstairs. I'll sell it to you. You guys take that.
Hey, if we're bringing bikes, let's just get in the business. Let's just start transporting.
Sevy-
Let's
Sevy's
take a look at
towing-
it after the show.
Alright,
This
great.
whole music thing, anyway, really.
Yeah,
is-
Yeah, no.
It's
I-
wishy-washy.
I'm not
all that.
interested.
Let's
I'd rather
ride
be a
bikes.
bicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sevy's gonna start a new business where he just rides a bike and we all fit in the back trailer and just play music.
Hold on, before we get too further, Jason Shuffle here is our percussion at Bungled And Botched. Dylan Themey, upright bass player, all around really cool guy.
AKA Sass.
If you're asleep, aka Sass Mouth.
Kenny Epps, Virginia boy, the
Sniper
newest edition of
Bigfoot.
Bungled And Botched, plays a mandolin like a monster.
Very
And
expensive mandolin.
Hey, it's a really high-priced mandolin. Everybody out there,
$20,000.
you see this thing?
mandolin.
You see this thing? Steal it.
The legend goes he was offered 15 grand and laughed at it because he couldn't replace it.
That's because he
I
was
offered
on
it
acid.
43,000.
And Chris Vincent,
He,
guitar.
he accepted my bid for 25,000, but I was in a fig leaf, and he doesn't recall that night.
So
Stradivarius.
that's pretty much Bungled And Botched, South Florida, based out of Fort Lauderdale. And like I said, sixth bike week for Chris, second for Dylan, first for these guys for seeing what the Underground's all about.
Put a notch on the belt.
Thanks to Nick for
Good time.
having us
I
for
know,
sure.
fuck me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Nobody likes
For real.
that guy.
I mean, honestly. But you're my friend. I like you. You got a sweet, sexy
biggest-
voice, sultry voice. Nick has a sultry.
Yeah.
Like he makes me.
I
He
knew
reminds
you
me
were
of
rollers.
a. He reminds me of a female Shania Twain for some
I'm the
reason.
heavy metal Pavarotti.
He's
I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of important around here.
Kind of a big
Right.
deal.
God, I'm the biggest deal. I'm big and I'm big a deal.
What you got?
back
So,
into it.
who's the biggest pain in the ass on tour in the band that you just want to throw out of the band
Listen,
first?
the biggest pain in the ass is Sevy, Shay, Dylan, Kenny, and me.
Yes.
Safest
Best dancer ever. Best dancer.
Safest
Hey,
Oh, because I
ladies
decided to
and
stay
gentlemen,
sober,
Chris
wanna drive.
Vincent. He's married and he
I'm
knows how to answer. Give it up.
So you're married, you have kids. Who else is married and has kids?
Fuck that.
Shay.
Yeah.
I'm married. I have a kid
Kenny's
on
got
the
a
way.
son on
Get
the
on the
way.
way.
He's got
Yeah,
one in the
he
oven.
has a son on the way. Very
And you're
congratulations to that.
Willy-nilly spreading your
Well,
yeah,
hey,
good. Get on the
not
way.
willy-nilly. I got a common
Appreciate
law
it.
marriage going on, but this guy's got a bun in the oven. They were talking about, he's got, it looks like he's swinging a hammer. They were already looking at this.
Doctor said he had outdoor plumbing
Oh,
right off
good.
the jump.
Yeah. That's right. He's gonna be in pictures. Well, that's good. I'm glad it runs deep.
Hey, and cold too.
And cold.
So playing this kind of music, playing this kind of bike week, the festivals, the rallies, there's some older people. So how much old pussy gets thrown at you, or is it a good mix?
It's mainly
Hey,
flapjacks.
there were some cougars at the hotel
Yeah,
last night.
mountain lions.
If I had not been a stronger, more fit man, I would have lost. They would have got the better of me.
Wow. You fought them off?
I was smoking at 3
turned
in
down
the morning.
They were more like
turned
tattered
on us.
pumas.
I turned down everything.
They were more like tattered
Nothing.
In
pumas.
case your wife sees this.
My wife is so important to me.
She's the best thing in his
He
life.
loves
His
her
wife.
more.
His wife is the best. I love her too.
Yes.
Don't shoot me, Lori. Thank you.
We all love Shay's wife.
Yeah,
Got that?
Shay's wife
Get
is
that
the best.
done. Click. All right.
Take 2.
That's right. Trophy wife. General participation trophy wife. Okay, so where are you going next after you leave Sandusky? How long are you in Sandusky still? You're still.
We've been
Last
here
night.
for 3
Last
days.
night.
We leave tomorrow.
And then what?
Great state of Michigan.
Great state of Michigan. Then
Phil-
back to Columbus.
Where pot is legal and jobs are not.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, they're non-existent.
Yeah, no, they're terrible.
I don't know anything about working.
Next question.
Fair enough. We'll move right along.
No, then we're going to Richmond, Virginia Beach, Savannah, Mojo Island, Bald Head Island, a bunch of different places.
Less is more.
Back down to Florida, up 75, down 95.
Where do you guys get the best response where you go? Or what's been the best response on this run so far?
Just up north, honestly, anywhere out of South, like where we are in Florida, it just kind of sucks for live music. You go up north and everyone's honestly nicer. You just feel like you're at home wherever you go.
We're nicer
Most of
in
the
the
time.
north than the south.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say Sandusky.
Hands down.
I ain't a fan of Yankees, but y'all pretty all right with me.
Georgia, we got a really good response right off the rip.
Georgia
And
is
it's been great ever since, actually. It's been really cool.
Are you promoting a record?
Yeah, we're going home to finish a record.
Going home to finish a record. So you don't have like an official release.
We got an
You got
EP.
the
Yeah.
EP.
We have 6 tracks
Some
on the
BBs
EP,
out there.
and then we wrote a song for Dodge Motors for the new
Yeah, I
Dodge
was gonna
Dart.
bring that up. Let's
If
talk
you go
about
like
that.
Bungled and Botched on Facebook, you can download that song for free. So it's basically 7 songs.
And what has that done for you? Writing a song for Dodge. You got to compete against all kinds of other yahoos.
Yeah.
I got us a little bit of money.
Contest, but it
Yeah,
seems like you guys did really well.
Yeah,
We
there was
got first runner up. That's huge.
Yeah, we went from
That's a
100,000
lot of.
Runner-up is a big deal.
That's a lot of
about
bands.
100,000 bands down to about 1,000.
I don't know what color the ribbon is.
I still
we got
I
it.
still am listening for the guy that won. I've never
Still not heard the song.
It's
never
funny. The guy
heard.
Never heard any of that on the
the
commercials.
guy that won and the second runner-up and the third runner-up, we still have yet to get any radio play or airplay on commercials. They're still doing their same old Tom Brady ads for that.
Yeah, the idea
They're
is
saving it. They're saying you won, but they're saving
Yeah,
it.
well,
they are
now
they,
the car is obsolete.
There's,
They're not gonna put
there's
the
no,
car
Yeah,
out.
yeah, there's no.
they continue to
time
hold the rights
saying-
to it, so we have
Yeah,
to
they
put out
can do
this
whatever
version of
they
it.
want.
Exactly.
Yeah, with
They
that
paid
song.
us a decent amount of money. They promoted the shit out of us. It was cool.
And
they helped
there's
us on
a
Facebook.
gray
It was
area
great.
in large corporate.
So
yeah.
was it worth it?
It's a
Yeah.
cold spirit.
We get that question a lot. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. It was awesome. We worked our butt off to get the votes, but yeah, it was worth it. It was cool. Even though we don't hear it on a daily basis on the radio, it's still worth it. It's cool.
Does it bother you guys that Sevy says B when he obviously has no talent?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Like, you know what bothers me most about
Hey,
Sevy?
God.
Like that.
Is it's mainly
We almost force him to perform because we'll go and Sevy with, and then he has no instrument.
we just call him DJ Manatee Breath from now on because he spins some records good, and he's from South Florida. They're
DJ
endangered.
Manatee Rubin.
I'm referred to as a manatee, panda. I get
He's
it
got a
all.
lot of
biker,
names.
Amish biker.
Amish biker,
Basically,
Viking
we refer
foot,
to him as an endangered animal because
too rare to live.
Too
Seeing
weird to
Sevy-
die, yeah.
Seeing Sevy is almost like witnessing some kind of rare anomaly. He is the
I am a
Matrix.
rare anomaly.
We're looking at a binary solo. All he is ones and zeros.
He is Aurora Borealis wrapped up in beard and tattoos.
He is a
story.
All
cosmic.
Hey, he's got time in the morning. Ink.
He's ones and zeros, a lot of zeros.
How you doing on your
So it's
Okay, good.
honestly, it's great talent mixed with a little bit of business, and that's where I come in. I'm the little bit of business. The talent here is really
Very
top
little
notch.
bit of business.
Back
Well,
to
without a little bit of
zeros.
business, they would have their 4 shows a month before I came around.
So do you find that the only way you get along is to be awful to each other as often as possible?
While they're smoking
All good
cigarettes.
bands
While they're
are on the
blowing
verge of
cigarettes,
breaking
smoking
up
my-
at any second.
Listen,
The
I'm
best
like
band
Adele.
is
I need to warm up before I play. And we're about to go play songs, and I can't perform with these guys blowing these toxic, disgusting
The
things
only
in
way
my
he's
face.
comfortable is if he spreads them wide and I kick him right in the nuts
My favorite.
before each show.
It's kind of a ritual.
It's
and with
weird
the
that he
cigarette smoke,
requests that, but when I do that, he releases and he's back to old
I
settings.
submit.
Listen. Me and Dylan got together about 2 years ago. Me and Shay been playing together with DJ. He used to play with
Yeah.
DJ for 4 or 5
Hey,
years.
you hear this?
Kenny's only been with us for about 4 months. Ask Kenny what he thinks of what the fuck is going on.
They're playing Humphreys.
Yeah, you're the newest guy in the
That's a
band.
loaded
What do you
question,
make of all
brother.
this fucking nonsense?
Yes, they are.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, man. I really don't.
almost where you make it. So.
Hey, Omen, what you making?
And it's sad because Kenny is probably one of the most talented guys in the band, and he has nothing. to
Wait,
say.
wait.
He's obviously the smartest
man,
guy
what
in
you
the band, but he
making?
doesn't want to consider
Let's get our talent meters up. From 1 to 10, let's go around the board just so we know who's the most talented. Because that's the person who's going to die
Listen,
first.
I'm about a 4, but
He's a strong 4, ladies and
Strong
gentlemen.
4.
Strong 4. He's a dark
10.
horse.
Kenny's a 10.
I
Oh,
can't beat a
that's
5, but there ain't a 4 who can beat that.
Sebby's got a
No,
10
no,
on
no.
bullshit.
Well,
I got about a 3.5.
That's how I get you gigs, so you better hope I got a 10.
He tells them, hey, they're good. They're good. You know, they don't drink. They're good.
They
We
don't
can
drink
book 'em.
beer.
Yeah.
$60.
Hey,
We'll come in. We'll mop the floor.
this is the time
play
to
a show.
renegotiate the deal we had set forth. Apparently. That sounds
You're
good.
already locked in.
Already
Nothing we
tongue,
can do about your rate.
Bona fide.
already tongue punched your bathroom.
And that's
so
where I
got
come
it
in.
all cleaned up.
And
that's
it's all
where I
clean.
come in.
So don't worry about that.
Our rate is locked in.
Yeah. Well, okay. Fair enough. Corey, do you have some questions you want to throw? Because I can keep going. What's everybody listening to? So y'all have to ride in a van together. Obviously, you all come from different musical backgrounds.
Oh, Lord.
If you had your choice and
My
told the rest of the guys
iPod.
to shut the fuck up, what would you want to listen to?
This CD right now is in the van that we're listening to.
There's Humphreys McGee playing
Humphreys
outside.
McGee is big with us.
Disco Biscuits, anyone, leftover salmon, all that shit is hot off the chain right
What
now.
about you?
Bob Wayne, Hank the
Wayne
Third,
is the one.
Split Lip Rayfield, fucking
If I have
all
to
kinds
listen
of
to
man,
the Bob
goddamn,
Wayne song, I might slip my own wrist.
goddamn gallows. Well, hey,
Hank the
hey,
Third?
whatever you need to do.
What are you listening to?
I have no choice. I have to listen to Bob Wayne.
I have to listen to Bob Wayne.
It has to.
Low man on totem pole doesn't get a vote. Just throw that anywhere.
Wherever you
It's
like to
fine.
put it.
I like to break
We're
shit.
back down to that $60 again. Works out. Chris, what are you listening to?
I'm listening to us more than anything because Kenny's writing songs, Dylan's writing songs, Shay, he fell asleep twice,
Participating in songs.
but when he's snoring, his sonic value that he achieves is bar none.
That's it.
Percussion is the way to go.
Sebby, do you get to listen to anything?
Sebby's not allowed to do anything.
No.
He just has to
Don't ask
listen to
him.
us night after
Sebby
night.
makes
Yeah.
insane
Just
sound
keep the
effects
microphone
when he's
away from
asleep.
him. Keep it on the talent. Right on Shay. I don't really care.
Just keep going. We'll edit later.
What's the shittiest goddamn thing that's ever happened to you, Dylan?
I threw up in my mouth 3 times on stage during one song. I never pooped my pants because I had hot wings and they were really hot. I like blue cheese. I'm a sucker for blue cheese. Hey, dango.
And why didn't you think to puke on the audience?
Well, it's just we're classy people.
There
You know
was
what I
only
mean? We're like
two
red
guys in
velvet.
front
We're
of
like
him.
red
That was
velvet.
the audience.
You're like red velvet.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking answer.
Sorry,
That-
we're just
no,
classy.
It's good.
Keep it that way.
What other shitty things might have happened that you have overcome? What adversity have you driven right through?
We go
Or has it
through,
been a cake?
we
walk?
go
That's a daily
through
basis.
Red Velvet Cakewalk.
shitty weather.
Red Velvet Cakewalk, new band name called it. Go ahead.
We go through van issues, trailer issues, lighting issues.
We go
sound
through
issues.
multiple podcasts through the fourth quarter of Heat Games.
Yeah, we like to watch.
Heat
We like to
It's the
talk
fourth
about our
quarter right now,
band
and
when
the
the
game's
NBA
probably
finals
finished.
are going on. All I know is LeBron's taking it to the house right now. Chris Bosh is making his alien faces.
Yeah, he's a shade.
And
We're all big
Cole-
Heat fans
Cole's out
here
there
in
getting it
Sandusky,
done.
Ohio.
Oh yeah,
we
we
need
love
to
the
know
Heat in
is-
Ohio.
You guys can all blow dogs for quarters.
We're just far enough from Cleveland for them not to be satanic about the worship.
Yeah, we. Yeah,
All you can do is
I
cry about
welcome
it.
all Satanism.
Yeah, that's all you
I
can do is
welcome
cry
all
about.
Amishism.
It's just
all
basketball.
you cannot do is block the Heat because LeBron is going to take it himself.
You
Hey.
fucking stink. You
Give me,
get out of here.
hey,
You
Shay,
shake the
give me
ribs.
the play-by-play.
Listen.
LeBron from the front
LeBron to Wade, Wade to Batty, Batty back to LeBron for the slammer.
And it's
Sports fans.
Suck.
Would you
I
believe
just
it?
watch basketball.
Actually, we're big Wu-Tang fans.
Can we
Yeah,
put that
you
game
were.
on that TV?
Big
Killer
Wu-Tang
Beast.
fans.
Does that TV work?
It's not plugged into.
It looks.
anything.
It's a Panasonic.
It is.
They're playing another song I like.
Well, we'll wrap this up. Here's what we'll do then. Since you all have better things to do, I understand. Fuck promoting your band.
Music, man. What you want us
By
to
the way,
do?
we do this
Just
podcast
a-
called. Go ahead.
Just so happens to be fourth quarter in the finals of the NBA.
Well, and I know the
Really?
good thing is, the good thing about this podcast is we can watch all of the highlights on SportsCenter tomorrow.
For sure.
For 4 days.
Yeah, it'll be
Watch.
fine. We'll watch the podcast highlights for 4 days. Let's
What
go.
is my
first.
birthday?
I
They're
only
playing
have
this
the
game for
Ocho.
my birthday. That's what's going on.
I only have the Ocho. That's soccer and cricket. I love it, but
And Saturday Giganto.
Dodgeball's on the Ocho.
sometimes you like to hear something in your, commentated in your accent.
The whole point of this whole podcast is we are going to start our own podcast, South Florida style, with Bungled And Botched, and put it on the
You have no
network.
idea what is
It'll
going
all
on.
be in
the network.
Spanish.
It's called
Because all this stuff stinks.
Bienvenidos
All
a
it stinks,
South
all
Florida.
it stinks, not
boy.
good.
Everything
Everything
that's going
stinks.
on, it stinks.
It stinks.
Good.
It stinks.
Well, you send it up to us. We'll
Oh,
we'll
we're gonna
update
send it
You
to
could
you.
be on
It's
the
gonna
Big
be
Mike
all
Radio
check.
Network.
No, that's the whole thing. That's the thing. We're gonna have a fun time with this. We've had a blast up here.
This
We
is the
appreciate
teaser.
everything. We appreciate everything.
Well, what we need you to do, this is the Art of Digging podcast. The idea is that we expose people to new music they might not have heard.
Right.
You guys told us about some of the music you're listening to. That's very helpful. And we'll, in turn, play your music for our listeners, and we'll pay you nothing. So what song would you like us to play and set it up?
Well, we got 2 music videos, so I suggest the ones that are on YouTube. We got Wings is on there right now on YouTube.
And that's the
Bungled
one
and
for the Dodge thing, Wings?
No.
No? Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
Well,
a
then
completely
I'm
different
misinformed.
song. But we also have another song that we just recorded that Kenny wrote called Pirouette Devotion that's going to be coming out pretty soon as well. So just basically stay tuned on YouTube, check out our music video, like us on Facebook, and, hopefully we'll be to a town near you soon.
Where do we find your website? What's your Facebook? What's your
Facebook.
personal Twitter? What's your home address?
Facebook/Bungled and Botched, South Florida. South FLA.
Yeah, Facebook/Bungled And Botched FLA. Our website's bungledandbotchedmusic.com. You can find us on Reverb. You can get all our music right now on our Facebook, on our Amazon, on our iPod, our iTunes, all that stuff. Just stay tuned.
He's giving out
Free iPods!
Free iPods for everyone that buys one.
Everybody that knows Semi's name gets an iPod.
Well, maybe. Very few
You just
people.
gotta say Semi.
All right, you stop
free
being funny,
iPod.
Sebby. We're gonna go back over here.
Yeah.
If you say Semi,
I wasn't trying to be. I was
No,
trying to
it's okay.
promote.
It's fine. No, perfect. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Check out it's aod.nickandmike.me or Google the Art of Digging, and we'll send you a link so you don't actually have to do work.
I don't like work
cool.
sucks.
Absolutely. Bungled and Botched, thanks for being on the show. Thanks for playing this show. Appreciate your coming back to Sandusky. Have a wonderful time on the rest of your tour, and if anything funny happens, if you do shit your pants, we want to know first.
yes.
All right.
Call it in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, phone it in.
We might send you a picture.
That's the best.
That could be too
Hey,
vulgar.
Whatever you do
Fine
not,
video.
do
6
not
seconds
blue
of shit.
waffle. Whatever you do,
I gotta-
no blue waffle.
No, Blue Waffle.
I gotta.
And he's on ratemypoo.com.
Are you on ratemypoo.com?
No, I'm not, but I got a
He's-
reticulated
he's a-
sewer monitor that's about to get posted on there.
You got a big brown dog
He's-
barking at your back door.
He produces corn speckled sewer trouts like
the
I've never
regular.
seen before.
The best.
Peanut greased bison.
The best.
You got what you need there, AV people. Give it up,
AV
guys.
guys,
Yeah. All that good shit. Yeah, everybody clap.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
clap.
We've all got to clap. All right, go watch the band. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you. Fun times. Thanks, guys.
Poop and love.
Appreciate
Poop
it.
and love.
That's where we trust.
Classy as fuck.